onto the backstretch. Ninth race pacers in behind the gate. And they're off. There goes Are You Mocking Me? Quickly out for the lead. A mid-pack. Meticulous GB down inside. Stars in Heaven comes away third. Party Whip has dropped in fourth. A length back to Franco Tristan N. Followed by King Royalty. Higher than an Eagle A on the outside. And true on the field, it's Woody's Cash Crop. Paddock turn the first time. It's Meticulous GB on top. Meticulous GB draws clear. Leads it by a length. Opening quarter on the board goes in 27 seconds flat. They're in the stretch for the first time. And Larry Stolbaum has Saratoga Raceway Invader, Meticulous GB. On top by a length, Are You Mocking Me is second. Stars in Heaven third. Party Whip is fourth. Length back, Franco Tristan N up on the outside, higher than an Eagle A. Locked in King Royalty. Your trailer is Woody's Cash Crop. As they swing around the clubhouse turn, Meticulous GB on the engine. Leads it by a length. Pocket Trip right there. Racing in second. Are You Mocking Me? Underway on the outside. Here comes Stars in Heaven. Racing third. Halftime goes in 56-2. Onto the backstretch they go. Meticulous GB, 3 parts of a length. But here comes Stars in Heaven on the attack on the outside. Those two now heads apart as they round the fourth turn. Meticulous GB digs in. Stars in Heaven right there on the outside. Up on the outside, there goes Are You Mocking Me? Racing third. 3/4 here in 124-2. They're around the final turn. Meticulous GB digs in. Dental on the inside. Stars in Heaven right there on the outside. Towards the inside, Party Whip now third up on the outside. 3 wide. It's Franco Tristan N. They're at the top of the stretch. And turn for home. Dental on the inside. It's still Meticulous GB. And he's got the lead. Stars in Heaven. Far outside, here comes Are You Mocking Me? At the wire, Meticulous GB holds on. Time for the mile, 1:53-2. 53-2. Horses are on pacing event. The purse, $10,000. Race number 10, number 1 is Lone Survivor. Only Catherine and James Carl Smith, driven by Jay Randall. Number 2, El Jacko N, owned by Mary Franklin, driven by Kevin Switzer Jr. Number 3, Kiwi Tintin N, owned by Charles Harrison and Frederick Barthelmess, the driver Luke Hanners. Number 4, In Expense, owned by Kathleen Brewer, driven by Sean Gray. Some Attitude, number 5. Owned by the DeStefano and Son stable, the driver Bruce Ranger. Number 6 is Duplicated In, owned by London, Sepinuk, Brewer, and Kelson, the driver Nick Ratham. Number 7, Linda's in Heaven, owned by Michelle LaFay, Drew Campbell driving. And number 8, Sports Nest, owned by Irving Bluestein, Matt Athern in the sulky. This field is in motion. And they're off from the inside. El Jacko N fires out for the lead from between horses. In Expense, Duplicated N moving up on the outside. 3 wide down inside. Kiwi Tintin N. Linda's in Heaven on the outside. Followed by Some Attitude, gap of 2 lengths to Lone Survivor. And true on the field, it's Sports Nest. Paddock turned the first time, driving up on the outside, Duplicated In towards the inside. In Expense, those two heads apart. Quarter time goes in 26-2. They're in the stretch for the first time. It's now El Jacko In on top by a length. Parked out, Duplicated In towards the inside. In Expense back to third. Kiwi Tintin In racing along in fourth. Gap of a length and a half to Some Attitude. Followed up by Linda's in Heaven, Lone Survivor, and true on the field, Sports Nest. As they swing around the clubhouse turn, El Jacko In with the lead. Perfect Pocket Trip. It's In Expense now second. Duplicated In up on the outside third. Boxed in towards the inside, Kiwi Tintin In racing in fourth. Halftime goes in 54-4. They straighten out down the backstretch. El Jacqueline opens up by 2 towards the inside. Inexpense moving up on the outside. 3 wide, there goes Some Attitude as they round the 4 turn. Yonkers Raceway Invader, El Jacqueline at 4 to 5 with the lead. 3/4 on the board here in 1:23 and 4. They run the final turn. El Jacqueline showing the way, shaking loose on the outside. Here comes Inexpense. Inexpense moving up on the outside towards the inside. Kiwi Tintin looking for racing room in 3rd. They're at the top of the stretch and turn for home. El Jacqueline sit down for the stretch drive. Bearing down on the outside. Here comes Inexpense coming on and coming at him. Inexpense on the wide side towards the inside. El Jacqueline. El Jacko in front. Time for the mile, 1:53 and 4. Owned by Barry Franklin, trained by Candace Brandstatter. Driven to victory by Kevin Switzer Jr., driving triple. That is a hat trick for Kevin Switzer Jr. El Jacqueline pacing the mile in 1:53 and 4.